everybody. It's Lala. It's Lala. Oh, it's that Lala gang. The real true gang. Let's react on that mommy on the gang. We ain't no thoughty on the gang. We ain't no begging gang. We ain't no scamming gang. We ain't no bend it over gang. We ain't no tight clothes gang. We ain't no fake pregnancy gang. It's that Lala gang. We that real mama gang. We ain't no fake drama gang. We ain't no scamming gang. We ain't no begging gang. It's that la la gang. Holla, holla, holla. It's that la la gang. As I said before, I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I am doing good myself. I hope everyone is keeping y'all hands washed, sanitized, wearing y'all face masks, and basically staying out of the way, okay? Let's get into this reaction. So, if you have seen the live, please put in the comments down below. Chrissy got on here, I guess, to tell her side of this whole, I call it, it's craziness, you know what I'm saying, that's going on. She come to speak her side and try to prove her truth and all this nonsense, y'all. So put in the comments down below if y'all checked that out, if y'all seen that, or however. So I jumped into the live because, yeah, I wanted to hear. I wanted to see what she had to say, what was what. Now, the thing of it is, when you're going to get on here and you're going to address it, you know what I'm saying, make sure it's correct. You can't be changing your story up. You get what I'm saying? Which means you say one thing, but then you turn around and you say something else. You flip-flopping. You know, there's holes. It's not making sense, okay? First, we're going to go back, y'all. When she first had him in her video and she came back on her live and was saying, you know, talking about her new boo, okay? She said that he was a friend that she knew for a long time. Did she or did she not? That she knew for a long time before moving to Texas. Now, we know at the end of the day, her moving to Texas, she ain't have no guy friend or nobody out here in Texas. It was said that she only knew him for a month and a half, okay? So we knew she knew him only for a short period of time, okay? However, it's your business, correct? But it's like, if you're going to get on here and you're going to do a whole live trying to prove facts and address it and talk about it, like, be 100 on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get here and, you know, you steady lying. You know what I'm saying? You say he a friend, but you... How can I put it? She say he was a friend and just a friend, but you send him nude pictures of you. Like, who does that to somebody that is just cool or somebody that is just a friend? You get what I'm saying? If I ain't knowed you for a long time, why would I be sending you like real nudes? You get what I'm saying? If you just a friend. So then she come back and she said that, you know, she seen him a couple times. He came up over to the house a couple times, but it was, you know, it was nothing. Everything that some of the other reactor which said for as her messing around and didn't, at the end of the day, I don't even want to talk about it. That's her business. But she even said that that wasn't true. It's just like, well, why would he just throw that? And so she also came to say, oh, he was nice, he was this, he was this, he was this. At the end of the day, I wouldn't be giving him no clout for his, oh, he was a good guy, he was a cool guy. He putting your whole, when you come on here and you put somebody's address on the internet, all ties is cut because I have kids. Our safety is a problem now. Our safety is also an issue because I don't know if you got it all together or you don't. You get what I'm saying? But to me, looking or trying to really see what's going on, he seemed like he don't have it all together, or he was coming in basically with a motive. And she come to say, oh, he didn't know that she was a YouTuber. A lot of people ain't got to know that you a YouTuber, but if you watch YouTube, I'm pretty sure they might come across you. If they know some other people that watch YouTube, I'm pretty sure they will come across you. But if you on POF, you know, I don't know if they ask, you know, details about you, you might put you as a YouTuber. I'm just saying. Anyway, saying that he didn't know that she was a YouTuber. Okay. Seems like to me he came in with a motive, not wanting to be with you like that, okay? But to use the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? You saying that he went to the hospital for a whole week. Oh, he have health issues, but no, it's not corona. No, it's not, it's nothing that, it's his own health. I mean, more y'all talk, and I always say, y'all be putting y'all foot in y'all mouth. Y'all, the stuff y'all saying don't even make sense. So did you actually sit down and think about what you was going to say before you got on here? And then once you said, it's like, huh? You met a guy, he got health issues. But he's cool. He's a good guy. No, he's not a good guy if he come on here and he's trying to expose and blackmail you and go so far to put your nude pictures well as your address on YouTube, social media, you know what I'm saying? Getting it out there that's just like I said in my other video, him reaching out to the reactors. Maybe, what if it was somebody that really had a true beef, you know what I'm saying? Truly, really deep down, deep-hearted, don't like her, you know what I'm saying? Just like, she irks me. Had a beef with her like that. It'll be all she wrote, because at the end of the day, some of these people got her address. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't need it. I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it at all. But what if it came across the wrong hands is what I'm saying. You got people out here that really don't like her for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wanted to get her address. But, he's a good guy. He's not a good guy. He was all about what he could get. And at the end of the day, I think it's sad because you have kids. And you try to say, my kids was upstairs, and the bottom is your kids was still in their house. You get what I'm saying? Still in their house. I really don't know what to believe, because her stories is not making sense. She came in line for as she been knowed him. That's what she said in her last video. This time she ain't knowed him that long. He was just a friend. Well, some things you do with just a friend, and some things you don't do with somebody that is just a friend. I'm just saying. She was talking about the day in the video she didn't know you can say what you want. But he came in with a plot. Then to come back. So tell me something. He come back and you trying to say that he mad because he wanted to move in with you. But since you didn't let him move in with you, then he decided to expose everything about you. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Just because you showing some of these messages and text messages, they don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't texting you and you got a phone call. But my thing of it is, something had to be done or said to make him feel comfortable enough to even address you about moving in. You had to say something or been doing something to make him feel like, he could take it a step further and he can do that. You know what I'm saying? Something you was doing. So he came in and you done already been in so many situations where these guys have walked over you. These guys have done so much to you. So you say, you even have a so-called husband that has just, walked out on you, turned his back on you, trying to start a whole nother life. You get what I'm saying? But you over here steady. He in the hospital. Where's his money? Why he can't get him some money to go get some chips or something out the vending machine? I'm just saying. I shouldn't have to. I don't care about it being nice. But I shouldn't have to cash app or send you no money for you to get some stuff at the vending machine. At the vending machine? Where is your money? Where is your cash? Because you have to look at me at the end of the day. I got myself and 8 kids to take care of. Why am I sending you money to get food out of the vending machine? I'm just saying, y'all, make it make sense to me. Put it in the comments down below. Make it make sense. Then you turn around and talk about the Fashion Nova. So you doing things for him. I can see why he wanted to move in. Because he know, okay, she is a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? She probably got money. She probably, yeah. She done bought me, you know what I'm saying? She supposed to be getting me some Louis Vuitton, you know what I'm saying? She's Fashion Nova. She's sending me money so I can get out the vending machine. Why not use the hell out of you? I'll use you too. Shit, if you just gonna give it to me like that, I'll use you too. And not think twice, well, shit, she do got kids to take care of. I don't care. At the end of the day, you get on here and you say you human. Yeah, you human. But sometimes you have to think about things that you do. When you in certain situations, you have to think different. You know what I'm saying? You have to move different. When you have kids, you have to think different. You have to move different. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about how nice a person is or how nice they come across. Just because they got a key and a ha, that don't mean that they for you. You know what I'm saying? People can laugh in front of your face all day and can't stand your ass. You should know that. She should know that. The fakeness between her and Liv. She should know that. People play fake all the time. But you calling him bae and your friend and he all this. But why he block you? He ain't give two shits about you. If he even gave a shit about you, he wouldn't expose you like that. He went down to the nitty gritty to expose all your burden and naked, okay? Something that was just for you and him. You ain't even known him that long to even be sending him pictures like that. I'm just saying. But as you said, you are human. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to touch from somebody else, okay? But it's all about how you move. I ain't finna move to the quickness with somebody and I don't really know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know you. So when you say, oh, well, people calling me thirsty and people calling me desperate, yeah, your moves, that's what it look like. You can talk to people all day and it doesn't matter about you being human. But when you got kids and you done been through certain situations, like I said before, you move different and you act different. You know what I'm saying? You don't bring a man in your house and you don't really know him, but he seemed cool and he was nice. I don't understand. Like I said, I ain't even going to dwell on it. I'm not going to even, you know what I'm saying, going to keep talking about it because there's holes in the story. There's lies, okay? You trying to come back and prove some of the things that he was saying was wrong, but you got holes in your story. You switching it up. You ain't known him that long. Just say it. I didn't sleep with him with the kids in the room. Okay. Okay. But you was doing a whole lot. I feel it's crazy, y'all. You shouldn't even have to get on YouTube and, you know what I'm saying, trying to explain what goes on in your day-to-day life. But somebody that you brought on YouTube trying to show off, because that's why you used to talk about, I want that clip to put in there. You want to show and get the people to talking, but you got back what you put out in a different way. And then you say, you know, if somebody can ask why, you can't ask him why. Because he couldn't trust you. You was fake. Well, damn. I'm all this, but you want to move in with me. Okay? Just imagine if he do you like that. How do you think that he would treat your kids at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? He looking for a free ride. And it's like you got on here and say, oh, I don't take care of no dude. I don't. Yeah, you do. You took care of your ex-husband. That's why it was quick and fast. He could get up and go. You take care of him. And at the end of the day, your kids is lacking because the things that you buying for him and doing for him, you don't put on your kids. I ain't never seen your kids with Louis Vuitton on. I ain't never seen your kids, you know what I'm saying, with something other than a Walmart or however. I'm just saying, if you're going to spend the money on him, why not spend it on your kids? You got to put in order to get back. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say again, what made him so comfortable to why he can even come at you about moving in and y'all ain't even known each other that long? I'm just saying. Evidently, you had to make him feel some type of way to why he was ready to, you know what I'm saying, move in and snatch everything that you got. Because he don't have no love for you. He ain't for you. If anybody can do you like this, and you still say, I don't feel he's a good guy. Quit saying he's a good guy. He's not a good guy. He may act like he's a good guy, but he's not a good guy. A good guy would not do you like this, mad or not. A good guy would come to you and talk and express how they feel instead of going to a place where you say that he didn't know about to expose boundaries, no limits, not caring, well, how I think she will feel when she find out, I put all this out. He don't give two shits. A man that care about you ain't gonna do you like that. For you to say he's a good guy, he's a really great, you sound crazy by saying that. I'm just saying. I think the whole situation is crazy. I don't get it, But this should be a wake-up call for her. This might be your warning, okay? Because sometimes they can be good, but they mental ain't just because it look good. What they say, just because it look good, it ain't always good. And he showed you that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have things maybe you should keep to yourself. Maybe you shouldn't be so fast to try to get on here with a guy and try to show the world. So don't nobody care. You can get a man all day, every day, anytime. Okay? That's nothing new. Majority of the time, you just don't want them because sometimes they really be on some nonsense. So, I don't understand why you just can't chillax with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Build yourself. Do you. But now I want to show everybody I got a boo. But look how your boo do you. Your baby, your boo, is this how he do you? He block you and then he expose the shit out of you? Gosh. All your private parts and everything on social media now. But at the end of the day, you get on here and you say, oh, he's a good guy. Is he? I don't think so. And then, enough of that, because I'm tired of talking about that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't going to learn from talking to guys over the internet, girl, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? I just pray for them kids. We already knew about you in Live Life. You didn't have to give a confirmation. Everybody already knew. Y'all played it. And I told y'all before, right? They weren't real friends. You know what I'm saying? It was fake. But you know what? You can't be fake for long. Because sometimes it's hard to keep that fake face and that fake talk and that fake laugh. It's hard, y'all. You gonna break. It's okay. And I think what really burned the bridge and got it was the eyelashes. Yeah, it was the lashes and probably whatever more. So y'all just wait for that. Because y'all know it's going to be something there. And she try to, say she don't want the beef. She don't want the drama. Well, you should have just called her up over the phone and told her over the phone, hey, I want to be cool with you, but I just can't. Or, you know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all bring all this upon yourself, You ask for it, you put it out, and you get it back. And then at the end, y'all don't be want nobody to talk. Yeah, we gonna talk. Wow, y'all. I don't know what to say. Be careful of your new friends. You know what I'm saying? They ain't true friends, okay? So be careful. Just because they call you your friend, they ain't your friend. And just because they call you your boo and your baby and all this, they don't mean that they got love for you, okay? That's just a name that you use just so you don't have to be confusing her with the next one. I'm just saying. Because at the end of the day, when somebody actually is cool with you and got feelings and care about you and you know what I'm saying, just really rock with you for you, they ain't gonna do the shit that he did to her. You know what I'm saying? He just let you know, I'm all about what I can get. You say you that, so I'm going to get what I can out of you. If you can't give it to me, you don't even know what I got in store for you, but let me show you. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. If y'all like this video, let's throw them thumbs up. And if y'all have not, I ask that y'all do subscribe because it's Lala. Peace.